Hello, hello. So I haven't made a video for like I think couple of months. Yeah, I think it's been like 4 months. I didn't like nothing terrible happened. I don't know. I kind of want to live it out, and it has been good. Yeah, that's what I want to talk to you guys about today. So it's been good couple of months actually. Like there was some bad stuff, but you shouldn't let the bad stuff take away from the good stuff. A lot of good stuff happened actually, and I want to share it with you. Share it with you guys. I don't know, and I wanted to talk to somebody, but it just isn't the right time. Today is Christmas Eve, so I don't think it's great if I can like call up somebody and talk to them about it. But I feel great. I feel proud of myself, and I think I'm happy. And I'm very happy. So I'll tell you guys the details, and before that, mind the bed because my parents are here for a month, so we have to make some adjustments. So that's why the bed is on the background. So please don't mind it. It'll just say it's not gonna take away anything from the video. So pay attention, okay? Yeah. So today's Christmas Eve, and I had and also So this thing, you see, it's the same microphone that I used like a couple of months ago, but I just opened the box and there was this thing over there. I was like, what the hell? How did I not know this? And yeah, let's just continue the video, okay? So the thing I wanted to share with you guys today was a friend of mine called me. Like I see him as like a younger brother figure, and he told me, man, and he's going abroad, and he told me like talking to me feels like talking to me feels like home. That kind of it means spots like sorry, I'm not crying. I just have a little bit of cold. And yeah, and he told me like talking to me feels like home, and, and hit some spots, man. And I'm not gonna lie, like I felt good because that was like I didn't do it on purpose. Like I was just being me with him, and that means so much to me, man. Like because I always thought like I was a bad person, bad people person, but lately I've been noticing that I've been a good person. Like I've been more than good. I've been great as a person. And I don't know, it's like sometimes the way I recognize it is by just looking at me. And I've met more people, recently. Maybe that's given me perspective. I don't know. I think I'm kind of sounding like a narcissist, but hear me out, okay? So in this year, like a lot of people have said to me, man, I can't do the things you do, and I can't be the person you are. And the thing is, I'm not doing this on purpose. It just feels natural to me. So whatever I do it for people, I don't expect anything from them. I just do it from love. And people say I'm putting in too much effort, brother. It's not effort. I don't feel anything. I feel like I'm being you to you. And I don't know why. And people just say you're too good, too good. You're, this is just natural to me, man. And you know, it started from like June, July time. A friend of mine said, "You inspire me." I'm like, "What the fuck do I inspire you for? I'm a piece of shit." And then a month and a half later, a friend of mine said, "You inspire me." Another one. And he started to the gym, and I told what happened. He told it's me. I have, and I was like, "What did I do? Did I spark a fire inside them?" And another friend who said, I can never be as disciplined as you." And to me, it didn't feel like discipline. It just felt like I said natural. And I've told you about my small wins, but my gym asked me my gym owner asked me to be the the trainer. I won, didn't I? A friend of mine said me he wanted to be just like me. I was like, what the fuck is happening, man? What is happening to my life? And I wanted to do another big thing is that I don't really speak to that friend anymore, but he's still a very close friend. And recently we started getting close, you know. And I was in a bad spot. I was kind of burned out, and I talked to him about it. And there's something he said. He said, "I am his benchmark." What does that mean, man? And he said, "Who did I come to when he was at the lowest?" And he's proud to show me off as a friend. What's happening, man? Am I dreaming? And another friend of mine said, like, we don't have much contact, but he said, "I'm proud of you." Like, what did I do? I guess I just did what was natural to me. Was it hard? There are some parts, there's sometimes you feel like hard, but just push through, man. I think that's where, like, you have to be at your best, when you're like going down to shit, the dark times. You don't have to stay 100% at that time, because I'm pretty sure no one can stay 100% throughout the bad time, but if you just give what you can during that time, I think you're onto something. And the whole world against you, saying that you don't have to do it, you don't have to do it, and then you say, no, I still have something inside me. I want to do it. That is where everything matters, man. It doesn't matter if you're feeling it doesn't matter if you're having a very good day and then suddenly you feel like, I want to do this, I want to do that. No, everybody can do that. It's the days where you feel like you don't want to do anything. That's the days that matters. It's gonna change your life. It's gonna change your perspective on life, you know. And I want everyone in my life to do the same. And I'm gonna be a symbol, dude. I'm gonna be a symbol that if you want to do it, you can do it. You're not gonna be restricted by the constraints of the society. I don't think you have to live by that rules. There's always a fine thin line you can walk around that and be the best. Yeah, I'm happy. It's Christmas. Happy Christmas, everyone. I don't know. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas. Yeah, and I've been watching some MHA, My Hero Academia. God damn, man. I don't know why I stopped it when I was like at 11th. I regret that because the last season is so peak, man. It's so um, absolute cinema, my guy. I don't think I have any other words for it. And I think one of the reasons why I like My Hero Academia is because of this childish themes. Like, I'm not saying it's fully childish, but it's because of the childish desires of the heroes, the main characters. I want to be the best. And I think when people grow up, they abandon that train of thought. They just say, "Oh my God, I can do this, man." But keep it alive. Keep that guy alive. Keep the inner child alive. Do this. Do that. If you want to do that, you do this. If you don't want to do that, don't do that. If you want to decide your parents, if you want to decide the society, defy them. After all, you're doing it for yourself, no? And trust me, dude, stop performing. Just exist. Okay, what did I say right now? Like, stop performing, just exist. Yes, that's exactly what you want to do. I think, yes, I cracked the code. Don't perform. Just exist. Just be you, man. I know, like, you're afraid that people might see you, but be you. If you don't wanna do something, walk away. If you want to do something, go for it. Push it. Maybe you have to go to some places that you haven't been yet. You know, maybe it's over your limits. Then push the limit, my guy. Because the thing about pushing the limits is that when you push your limits to 100 to 5% of your maximum limit, you're gonna have some side effects. So what you want to do is you back down to 80. So like the last time you push 105 percentage, right? That's gonna be your 100% now, and your earlier 80% is gonna be your 75% now. So you're like you're better than the last time, and then the next time you go 105 again, then your limits increase, then your 80% increase. You push, you know, and by the time you realize it, like give it 45 years, you're gonna be like at 400 times your potential, and that's gonna be so much awesome when you think about it. Because the biggest thing that I did this year was I just look back. Uh, like the same time last year, I was someone who had literally nothing. I lost a lot of people in my life, and I was feeling angry. I still do sometimes, I was feeling angry, like very angry, like. But now I have more people in my life than I ever could have imagined. I don't. Everybody is there, everybody, and I'm happy. And there's more people, and like I said, I got two certifications, and yeah, I wrote my supplementary exams. Yay! I got it. So I got a degree, I got two certifications, and I did an internship. So my career is looking pretty good. I just have to find a good job. Yeah, I'll be moving to Dubai in a couple of months. Very sad, no, very sad, but it is what it is. Sorry, I just got lost in a train of thought. Yeah, I want everyone to know that I'm rooting for you, and I'm not gonna stop pushing, man. I'm gonna push my limits every single year. Yeah, yeah. This year too, I pushed my limits, and I got burned out for a month. But look what where I am right now, at the peak of my life. So my biggest fear this year was being seen. My biggest desire this year was to be seen. It's kind of funny, Push your limits, people. You deserve it. And I have to talk about the video that I made. I think this was like my second or third video about love or discipline. And I think my the way I live my life is through ambition and discipline, and love will follow. It followed with me this year. I didn't put any effort in my relationship this year. I was just being me. If I wanted to feel like I have to do something, I did it. There was no effort. There was no, I don't know what. There was no, I have to do it. I just did it because I can do it. You know. I think that's the way you should approach your life. Uh, there is no single amount of effort from me this year. So yeah. Bye. I wanted to talk more, but for some reason everything went blank. Sayonara, people. Sayonara. See you guys. I don't know when I'm about to make the next video, but